What up, bro?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
How you doing?
I be working out, playing like hooping twice a day, working out twice a day. You know me, even at back at Stanford, I'll just
Low
hoop.
key, low
Yeah,
key.
go to my room. You know what I mean? Go to my room and just sleep, chill, eat, do whatever I need to do. Try to stay off my feet. You know what I mean? For the most part, so I'm ready. So I'm 100% like recover every day.
It's crazy to think about a year ago you were in such a cool position and had the opportunity to live your dream, and now you're doing it. And year one in the
Yeah,
NBA Finals, what could be better, right?
yeah, nothing can be better. Exactly one goal.
What was your first year in the NBA like? Tell us a little bit about the ride, being in the bubble, just the craziness of everything that went on, and then maybe hit on a little bit of just what you learned being in the playoffs and that whole situation.
I think it's just dealing with adversity is the biggest thing, and just learning. You know what I mean? With my rookie year, I think for me the biggest thing that I had to deal with was just being able to grasp information quickly and then go from there. You know what I mean? Display it on the court, whether it could be on the court or off the court. It really is just being able to like battling adversity. You know what I mean? When you might think you hit a wall, but you gotta just keep pushing. Just watching all my teammates and just see how everybody else is so dedicated. Everybody's battling something, so you just gotta know that there's always it's gonna be there's a better side. You feel me?
That's great. Yeah, that's great, man. It's everything you go through, you learn a lot about yourself, and you're able to kind of figure out how to deal with things that you never thought you'd have to deal with. Talk a little bit about just preparing for the Bucks and being like Giannis on practices and how that was helping your team get better and prepare for somebody like that, especially somebody that I remember like me and you used to talk about a lot. Just how you had some similarities to him, and just what was it like actually trying to prepare your team for what he brought?
I was just trying to be a locomotive like him. Like, you know what I mean? When he gets up on the open court and he's pushing full speed, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of things you can do, you know what I mean? So they were just practicing on walling up, you know what I mean? Making sure he's seeing bodies, not seeing any gaps. That was the biggest thing for me. So I was just helping them with that. And it really wasn't too much to it, you know what I mean? I was just, it's not the most complex thing in the world. Just bringing it up full court, full speed, being a locomotive like he is, and just it helps them simulate it. You know what I mean? So I think it did help.
The Heat are known for their amazing culture, obviously. What does it say, about that team with such a strong culture to pick you, last year? And how do you view that? And especially, what does it say about taking a kid from Stanford to be a part of that culture?
The Heat culture is definitely real. I think Stanford has its own culture where, you know what I mean, everybody's going to go there. There's no spot promise. Everything has to be earned. I think that's the biggest thing. Every day you show up. Miami, they keep track of everything. Same as Stanford, they keep track of everything. For the most part, they know who's putting in the extra work, who's doing what they're doing on and off the court. And just like in the NBA, it's a results league. In college, it's a results league. At Stanford specifically, I think it was results. You know what I mean? They go by results coach is going to play you based off results, because the most important thing in Miami is winning. The most important thing in Stanford is winning. So I think there's a lot of parallels for sure.
Nice. That's awesome. What's it like knowing that you're preparing to play the Lakers, LeBron, guys you've looked up to, as you were coming up on your basketball journey? How has that preparation been, and just kind of your mindset going into it?
Just listening to the coach, you know what I mean? Listening to the coach, and just following his lead, following my leader's lead, you know what I mean? And going from there, you know what I mean? No task is too big. And all season long, we built habits. So I think we're ready, and idols and anything like that, I think I've been around these guys too long where I don't really view it like that anymore. It's more just competition at this point. So yeah.
On behalf of everybody here, just know how proud we are of you. Always have been. Couldn't be more excited for you to be a part of, such an amazing franchise and opportunity to grow and get better. And that's what you're always about. You've always worked as hard as anybody we've had, and it's paid off. And I'll never forget the first time we saw you. Coach Haas came and saw you at your high school. We came and saw you in AAU. It's amazing how far you've come since then. And again, just know that everybody here in Stanford and Palo Alto is extremely proud of you, excited about you, and following you every day.
appreciate all the Stanford family for sure.